What was your plan for Versus last night? Did you have a plan? Because you knew what records he was going to play, or you could assume what records he was going to play. So what was the plan?
I mean, the plan was how I felt. You know, my songs are my life, so that's with anybody. I'm quite sure any artist feel that way. But like for me, like I know what I put my blood, sweat, and tears into my music, so I could have played any songs. Like that wasn't the case, but it was just how I was gonna feel when to see what type of emotions any of these records brought back up that either one of us played. You know what I'm saying? So it was more of a mental thing for me. And it took a lot for me mentally because I'm in a place in my career where like I am from the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I have done and said a lot of things, and I just had to make a decision. Like either it's gonna be about what I see going on, or how I can contribute to letting people understand like it's bigger than us. We didn't. The goal wasn't to get rich, to take, just for all the things you see, what's going on in the world today, like that Vaughn thing really touched me. That did. I know Dirk well. I was actually proud of them, and it just like it was surreal to get that call. Them kids, man, them babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't got to be that way. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of that, and what happened to Mo3, what happened to Boosie. At the time, it's like it was a crazy week, and you just watching all these things happen, and you just like, damn, it's just real. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's an unselfish moment.
Right.
It's like a catch-22 because you have some people like, yo, man, you could have, but it's like, dog, like I don't know what to tell you. Like I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown, and I want to see everybody. I want to see all y'all live to make it to be at a position like myself. So I'm not gonna tell you nothing different. So it was that, it was real, bro. Because you could have walked away, and it could have been all bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like my legacy of my people.
Let me tell you something, Jezzy. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you didn't lead with ego last night. You didn't move off emotion. You moved with strategy, and like you just said, you made a conscious decision to leave the bullshit to the side. Do you think last night will lead to a real moment of healing between you and Gucci?
I do, because as men, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, it's been going on almost a decade, or 2 decades, and there was a point where we were cool. You know what I'm saying? And I just think everybody got in the middle of us, and not to say what happened or try to, the real shit that went on, like that's just something me and him gonna have to, figure out later on. But for y'all, it's just like, I understand that the more and more and more and more it goes on, the worse it's gonna be because we like the forefront of it. So anybody behind us think that's the way to go.